Well, certainly proud of their effort. Uh, it's a group that's learning all the time. Uh, the great thing about the win was I think we only made 6 threes. But the grunt that they showed, the aggressiveness, and the desire were off the charts. So I'm thrilled for them to be able to enjoy this. They took a big hit. Boston did a great job coming back, taking a lead. We got a little discombobulated, but we hung tough, and they kept playing for the whole 48. So really, really proud of them and happy for them.
You don't want to blow a big lead like that, but did they learn more having to fight back?
Leads always, not always, that's the wrong word, but quite often in the NBA, leads dissipate.
Dejonunte seemed to do everything right in that final 3 minutes.
Well, we as a team, we only turned it over 3 times in the second half, and Dejounte was a great leader tonight. We wanted to keep the ball in his hands more tonight, and he did that. So he's starting to feel comfortable with, running the show, that kind of thing.
What kind of spark did Trey do?
Trey is, he's the ultimate competitor. I mean, he's a hell of a defender. He's got a great will about him. He's just a driven competitor, and it shows up in a lot of different ways.
I mean, yeah, every single game, every practice, every game, every film session is a learning session, for this team. As you can see, it's our first season really, starting a whole new thing. Pop and the rest of the organization is used to having, a bunch of veteran guys or guys who've been here, a long time. So, everything is just a learning session, and we just got to continue to stay together and just grow.
What was your mindset in that final 3 minutes? You had, 8 points, big defensive play. I mean, you seem to do everything right during that crunch time.
I mean, win the game, whether I was taking a shot or my teammate was taking a shot or go get a rebound. That's one thing that I know that's really valuable. Obviously the ball, but, in those crucial moments, go get the ball, whether it's a dead ball, go dive on it. That's why you see me dive on it or going to get a rebound and, just trying to find ways to help my team win.
Pop said he wants the ball in your hands. I mean, what kind of a boost do you get from hearing that?
Well, it's just, I stay motivated, I stay humble, but it just shows me what hard work can do. And, I'm far from where, I'm going. And, all I got to do is stay healthy, and the rest is going to be the rest. I'm going to continue to learn, I love studying the game. About to go home now and watch all the games and, continue to work. And the rest will, handle itself.
It's always important what you do in the next game after a win like this. But
that's
can this propel you guys a little bit?
Yeah, that's why I just told them now. This shit's over. This one's over. It's a great win because they're a really good team over there with a bunch of talent. Starting with Jason and Jalen and then all the guys around them. So, it's a good team win. But at the same time, we got to move on and build from it. Start all over. But bring that intensity for 48 minutes.
What did you get from Trey tonight?
He's good. Been a fan. I've been watching him since he was in high school in Minnesota, and the EYBL circuit all the way to college, and now he gets to learn. And it's funny as it sounds, he's a second year guy, and I can learn stuff from him because he's really smart too. It's not just a one-way street. So, like I told him, just keep working, and he has that dog in him, so he's gonna get his way on the floor one way or another.
Did anyone, when you guys fell behind by 20 plus, did anyone say anything like, or guard against that, or
say that again?
When you guys fell behind and then they were coming back,
You said 20 plus?
Yeah, I mean when you guys were up.
We weren't down 20 plus tonight.
Well, we were up 20 and they came back.
Oh,
When
yeah.
they were coming back.
I'm like, damn, Tom, we was down 20?
Yeah.
What did I miss? Nah, I mean.
Did they say something? I mean, did anyone say something when they were coming back?
I mean, yeah, we, basketball is a game of runs, and this is the NBA. Players are talented. We made mistakes, but at the same time, great players are going to make tough shots. Great players are going to draw a crowd and find their teammates, and they're going to make shots. So, we just stick with it and, figured it out and got the win.
doing it without Devin too, I guess that's another feather in your cap.
I mean, he got to get healthy. We're with him, no matter what it is. But at the same time, it's next man up. You know, he ain't available, so whoever's available will be ready to go.
Thanks, DJ.
Yeah, I mean, he was special. Made all the big plays for us to get us that lead and iced the game. So made big shots, got the loose ball, won the jump, got rebounds. I mean, he was special. He was big for us.
To have to fight back, you know, after you lose a lead, what do you guys learn from that? And is that kind of a good circumstance to be in when you got to really put on your big boy pants and, you know, not feel sorry for yourself and just finish it out?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think a couple times during the year, like they go on a run and we kind of put our heads down and the lead turns from 7 to 14 or whatever it might be. So it was good for us to put our foot down, compete to the end, 48 minutes, and get that win.
And to weather that losing streak, you know, what message does that send you guys too, that you can weather something like that? It's going to be okay in the end if you keep chipping away.
Yeah, I mean, we got great guys in the locker room. I mean, we had a losing streak, but I mean, every time we come in for shoot around or whatever it might be, the energy's high. We want to get better, and I mean, it's a good win for us. It's something we can build off of and grow from.
I asked you shoot around about Trey, and you know, the question's better now. You know, what are you seeing from him?
Big. I mean, he had big-time plays, competes defensively, goes in there, made some big plays, floaters, a lot of little things. So he'd been ready, stayed ready, and his number was called today, and he was big for us.
You get a big win like this. Now, you guys have had big wins before, the Milwaukee game. What did you learn about not letting down with the next game with the Wizards coming in?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't responded good to wins all year, so we got to wash this off with the shower and get ready for a good Wizards team on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, I just got to give credit to my teammates and coaches for sure, believing in me this whole time, continue to put the work in with me, continuing to keep me prepared for these moments. You know, it was a rough start to the year with getting injured my ankle, but I knew that, you know, it's a long year, trying to just continue to have a positive mindset on everything and continue to just be ready for my name to be called.
What can a win do for, I mean, I heard you guys hooping and hollering coming in. What can a win like this do for morale?
Right. I mean, we know what it's like to go on a little losing streak now. We know what it's like to be in these close games and be on the bad end of it. And so to be able to come out ready to play tonight, have a big lead, have things not go our way, continue to fight with a really good team, and then make the plays we needed to down the stretch. You know, it felt good to put it together a little bit tonight to come out with the win.
Pay extra close attention to DJ down the stretch. The way he closed it out, doing almost everything, every facet.
Right. Yeah, that's just that's Dejonunte for you. He does everything on the defensive end, offensive end. When it was time to close, he had the ball in his hands, making the big plays down the stretch. You know, I love being out there on the floor with him. I've told you guys how much he's helped me up to this point so far, how he's in my corner, always rooting for me, always trying to pull me aside, help me the best he can. So just being able to be out there and competing with him and getting the win with him on the court tonight, you know, it meant a lot to me.
Derrick too. Derrick, you know, hit some big buckets down the stretch too. What are you seeing from him after his struggles? You know, I guess there's a message in there. Just keep firing.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no matter what he shoots from the field, he's always the same teammate for everybody in the locker room. He always has a positive mindset. He's always trying to push the next guy. He continues to, you know, be in the gym working as well. But as far as coming in every game, he has a good mindset. He's always trying to pick everybody up when we're not doing well. You know, he's a great leader for us, and you know, he's playing really good right now, and hopefully we can keep riding that wave.